Hey friends, thank you so much for tuning in to Lindsay's Latest. Today I am talking about how to keep your clothes looking new. I'm going to give you some tips on how to care for your clothes, and I'm also going to share with you some of my trusted products that I've used as a wardrobe stylist and in my personal life pretty much since I was a kid. So I'm excited to share those with you. I hope that you find this interesting. But first I have 4 very important big announcements. Well, some of them are big, some of them aren't. But this one's huge. I hit 40,000 subscribers last weekend, and that is so exciting. I really put my all into this channel, and I feed it to make it grow, and I really want to give you guys some information to help you in your everyday fashionable life. So thank you so much for that. I don't know if you guys know, but I style contribute sometimes for InStyle magazine. In the July issue, I've actually contributed a tip. It's a fashion and beauty tip. It's in the color book that they do every season. So make sure you guys pick up a copy. This is really exciting. This is a very prestigious magazine and one that all of us style girls want to get into. And that actually brings me to something. You guys, I have a lot of friends out there in the YouTube world, but you guys are not all following me on Instagram. So after the video, make sure you come search me. I'm just under @Lindsay Albanese, and come join me over in Instagram world. Another announcement is I did the bathing suit shopping tips video last week, and you guys, I received so many comments and questions and Lindsay, what about this and what about this and what about that? So I'm gonna do a part 2 video, and it will be up in 2 weeks, so keep tuning in. I think you guys are gonna like it. Let's get on to the guts of this video. Washing clothes. I think we're all old enough to do it, but if you're like me, you've ruined a thing or two. Yeah, I've ruined actually a lot of things. But I want to share with you guys some of my favorite products. I have used Tide since I was a kid, so I guess my mom got me onto using it, which that would be the normal thing because she was doing my laundry before I was. The genius thing that they came up with was these little cute little pods. They're like so squishy and cute actually. This makes it so much easier for me because unfortunately, you guys, I don't have the luxury of having a washer and dryer in my apartment. Are you with me? I'm sure there's many of you out there. And you just load your clothes in, pop that baby in, and it's just as easy as that. With that being said, a very important component in washing your clothes is water temperature. The only time that I ever use hot water is if they're old clothes that I don't care about, if they are really dirty clothes like my husband's work clothes and it doesn't really matter, you just need to get the stink and the grime and everything out of that. White linens like towels and sheets. Everything else I pretty much wash on cold or warm. I just feel like really hot water is very harsh on colors and fibers. I just feel that in my experience, cooler or warm water is just the best. But let's talk about stains. Okay, so I am that person that no matter what, if there is any type of food involved in anything I'm doing, I have some sort of a stain. It may be a little splash of something, it may be a lot of something. I don't know if it's because I talk with my hands. I'm always very like in everything and just food starts flying and stuff flies all over me. I always have these Tide stain sticks. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. It's the #1 stain remover, and I can actually support this statement because as a wardrobe stylist, I'm always armed with stain removers because things happen, and also for myself. So if I can give you guys any advice is when you get a stain, treat it as soon as possible, because if you wait too long, a day or so, it's going to set and it's going to be harder to get out. So I think that's the key when using the Tide stain sticks. That's why these are to go, so I always have these in my purse. Oh, this is my desk, look it. I mean, they're everywhere. It's like, got a stain, I can treat you. I'm like a wardrobe doctor. Actually, now that I'm thinking, you guys, I think I need to do a whole video devoted on how to get stains out. Would you guys watch that? I mean, this will be a long drawn out video if I went through and was like, this is how you remove this stain and that stain. So I'm gonna kind of keep it quick now and just show you guys my favorite products. But let me know in your comments below if you want me to do a how to get stains out type video, because let me tell you, I got a lot of tricks. I really do. I really do. The Tide stain sticks are ideal for smaller stains, you guys. If you have major stain, I would use either take it to the dry cleaner, a trusted dry cleaner, Or for bigger stains, I use OxyClean. I have used this forever. Why? Because it's worked for me. I would suggest follow the directions, like with any type of chemical or solution for cleaning clothes, but OxyClean works best for me when cleaning bigger, more soiled garments. Soiled is like the worst thing to say, because I feel like soiled only involves like bodily fluids. It's not a good word. The final step of washing your clothes, obviously, unless you're like hang drying or lay drying, I guess, laying out drying, is the dryer. And I don't dry many things on hot heat. I use permanent press, which is medium. Did you guys know that? Permanent press is medium. Isn't it medium? Yeah. I dry pretty much everything, you guys, on medium or permanent press. I just feel like it's not as harsh. You're not blasting your clothes with hot air. I just feel like it's damaging and it's very hard on your clothes. And then to round out my entire laundry experience, I always use a fabric softener sheet. I love Downy. These smell really good. I just feel like I have a complete wrapped up in a bow laundry session when I top it off with this. It's like my nightcap for doing laundry. Oh, and very important, make sure you read your clothing labels. You find them in the back or on the side. Read your labels and follow the instructions. They will ensure that you're taking the best care of your clothes while reading the labels and following my tips today. I hope you found this informative. Please leave me your comments below and let me know your thoughts. Like, fave me, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.